this is it. Last day in Finisterre. I discovered I didn't go right to the end where I should have gone to the last kilometer, 0 kilometer, but that was last night. But as I intend to do this stage again, from Oliveira to Finisterre, I shall do it next time. Now I know where it is, so I'm not too bad about it. Little cafe here, making a lot of money with people waiting for the bus. There it is, still dark, coming up to 8:30. And these are people waiting to get back to Santiago. There you go. So, that's me, another adventure done for, I don't know, maybe early next year or whenever. I don't know. And that where that light is coming from here as well was. Hello. Luxury, if that's what you call it, at last. I left Santiago this morning, bus full of people who are going back to civilization, and unfortunately they put their civilized hat on and people were pushing and shoving to get on the bus, which was, it was a pity for me to see that, but at the end, what can you do? So I had to join the queue and do my own battle, shoving my bag in the bus to, compartment where they keep all the bags, and people were pushing mine aside to get theirs in. I thought, yeah, welcome back, Jacques. This is the real world again. And these are the people who've been doing the walking, who were helping you yesterday, doing all kinds of different things with you. Anyway, the journey was good. Finisterre to Santiago. It's mainly by the coast. It's wonderful. It's really nice, but it was raining, and the inside of the bus was steaming, so you couldn't see very much. But if I wanted to come here again, I will do perhaps get a car, vacation, holiday, and then travel the coast because it looks wonderful, looks really nice. Finisterre, which everybody says you have to finish. Busy in the sense that people were coming from Finisterre to go to Muxia. I saw more people going past me in the opposite direction than there were people going the other way. It was interesting to see. The journey yesterday was quite nice, downhill, and unexpected in the sense that I thought I'd be walking till about 3-4 o'clock, and then when I got into Finisterre, 12 o'clock was, yay! I found this little place, another albergue. Okay, well, it's okay for you bed for the night, but your expectation will go up and down unless you don't have any expectation whatsoever. You're just prepared to crash out on anything, which I was prepared to do. But I've seen a few albergues now, and some of them are really nice, and some of them are really nasty. The one yesterday didn't have any towels, didn't have any, what can I say? All the amenities that you get. No tea or coffee available unless you wanted to buy it. And reception was okay, but what you soon realize is some of the albergues they are not in the spirit of what this journey is supposed to be. All it turns out to be is people making money. That's all it is. I had a nice lady trying to help me with booking a bus. Somebody's being arrested out there. Yeah, helped me with the bus, and I think she got my email address wrong, and I didn't have a confirmation. Therefore, I may not have been on the bus this morning. I was told make sure you book a ticket online. But fortunately, as I passed the bus stop where I was supposed to be, I do a little recce all the time. The office was open. I went in there, bought another ticket, so I have to try and claim that other one back if I can. that's it. So I am here and I'm staying at the place I stayed in when I did my first Camino, the Nest Hotel. It was nice. I liked it, and I came in today and I thought, let's go somewhere else. And I just checked one of those pensions. They told me it was a massive dormitory, and I'll be staying with a lot of people, and it's only 35 euros. And I think, no, this is the last one. I need a bit of luxury, a bed to myself, shower and clean towels. Therefore, I decided I'll carry on and came back to here. And to my surprise, £65, 65 euros, because I get a discount. I was here before. I think the last time I paid about 120. And last time I didn't have breakfast either. This time they said, yes, breakfast is included. So here's me, yeah. And the first thing I did, they said it was the last one, the last single one. Oh, okay, well, I'll take it. I'm not going to run around anywhere. But I'm just looking forward to be able to sleep without having anybody around me tonight, and also to shower and use good towel and have fun. I don't go back till tomorrow. Something just blew there. I don't know if that's me. I don't go back till tomorrow. Meaning tomorrow, I go back to the airport tomorrow, and I fly back on Thursday morning, and that's me. I will have another reflection on what this journey has been so far, but back to civilization, like I said, and for me, it's looking at the shower there all for myself and enjoying myself, resting, drying my stuff, and then go and sit down. Okay? I hope you're going to join me on this journey. Speak to you later. Okay, back to the room again. It's a question of, look, the first thing I did was put the kettle on. It's boiling. I'm going to drink as many cups of tea and coffee that I can in a minute because I'm parched. Remember I said if you don't drink enough, we start to become yellow. Mine is a bit yellow, so I have to start drinking now. Although this is supposed to be a single room, I don't know who's going to join me later, but whoever it is, I'm going to kick them out. Absolutely no problem. And as you do when you come into your room, you start to put things all over the place, my shoes, jacket, my belt with bits and pieces, the lot that I was carrying with me for the last 4 days, 5 days, telephone, if I feel like I need somebody to nurse me, and the luxurious part, shower, shampoos, whatever you have got there, my own little green space to wash and do whatever I want to do. Towels. And a toilet that hasn't been used yet. That's luxury compared to sleeping with another 20 people in the same room, spitting, crying, doing all kind of different noises that might you want to hear. There you go, that's my room, that's my luxury. Well, this is it. When you get here, after your walk from wherever you started, that's your final destination, Santiago de Finisterra. And as you can tell, it's a rainy day today, but that doesn't stop anybody. You can hear the enthusiasm of those who just finished down there. School children, I think they have got a project where every year they organize trips, or it's part of their curriculum, I don't know, but I've come across them before. And because it's wet, as you can see, umbrellas and weatherproof plastic clothes, whatever you're wearing. That's the museum down there, people are still waiting to go in. And these are people like me, trying to keep away from the rain. Directly in front of me here, that building here is a hotel. So this is what you wanted to do. You come here and straight in and you're buying the square. Now, you can watch out for the weary travelers. Those who've just arrived, they can hardly walk. Yeah, and there's an air in their face, you know, they kind of look to say, I have made it. And others are really ready to give up on everything. You can tell down there. The thing also is when people get here, that's all they have had in mind to begin with, and need to get to Santiago. And when they get here, there are no other plans. Some of them don't know where to go from here, or some people have made bookings where they can stay for the night. When I came here to make sure that I had something for myself for the night, that was my finger just getting in the way. I made sure that I had booked a room, and I'm back here again having done this other stage from Santiago here to Muxia and then Finisterra. I am back again this morning, and this time getting ready to go home. I'm staying in the same place I was because the place is adequate. It's going to feel very luxurious from you having slept in albergues all along. So just having towels to yourself and soap to yourself and a bed to yourself with nobody else snoring beside you is going to sound great. The hotel I'm staying in only cost me 65 euros for the night, which is fantastic because breakfast is included, and breakfast is as much as you can eat. Now, coming here, season, sun or rain, it's entirely up to you. But as you can tell from down there, you've got no option. If you're here in the rain, you stay in the rain and you don't go and take shelter until it stops, because you never know when it's going to stop, and you will never get to your destination. You'll feel cold, you'll feel wet, everything will be wet, and you'll think, why am I doing this? Which I've heard a lot of people saying. Okay, so that is what you're going to see. I'm not going to go and show you anything else because that will be for you to explore when you get here. But there is one other thing you need to know when you get here, what you need to do next, okay? That will be in the next video. Okay, this is another view. I was standing over there, turning this way. That's the hotel I was talking about just now. I am directly opposite the place. There are many entrances. One is here, right at the back there, where this guy is going to use lorry. Another one where those people are disappearing down here. That's where I came in when I arrived here. And over there, the no entry. You will also find the entrance. At the bottom down there, another entrance. So you could be coming from any direction. But the one thing you need to know is when you come here, you're looking at the cathedral in front of you, like this, and there on the right of the cathedral or your left down here is where you need to go to the office to get your official certificate to say yes, you have done this route. I'm going to go down there in a minute to show you where it is, but this is what it is. When you come here, look at those smiling little faces. I doubt it if they have done Santiago or from the key starting stages like Saint Jean to here. It's cool out here, I would imagine, but it's still very enthusiastic. It's raining, as you can tell, and there's no season, so you can come here and be so wet every day, or you can come here in the sun and burn like I did when I did mine. So that's that for now. Oh, hang on a second, I'll just show you something else. people who've just finished and just collapsing down here, enjoying the moment, and at the same time, trying to make sense of having walked 700 miles, 700 kilometers from wherever. And this is just the one stage. Other people are doing it or been doing it for 3 months, 4 months. Other people have been coming down here and then back again and then back again. It's amazing. But here we go. Have a look at them. And as you can tell, some people are really pleased to see each other. Weary arrivals. As you can tell, this is determination in every way you can think about it. I've started, I shall finish. And those two there being selfies definitely just arrived, cooking their best. Oh, it's fantastic. I love it. I love it. Okay, here's that hotel again. And that's the bridge that was the wall I was telling you about. I was standing there just now. And that's where you have to go. You see, after you've been climbing up and down, I'm going to be walking as well. The last thing you want to do is to slip. This young lady here decided to come away. I'm walking with you, so if it's moving about a bit, just bear with me. This is not one of those cameras where you can jog and exercise and do whatever you want and the picture doesn't move. And just move it. Look at those two. Something else for you to look at. You've been walking all day and you come here and you're trying now to move down here. You slip, you're going to find yourself on your backside. Sorry, up here. Yeah, you can feel safe as well. That's the local post station here. Some more steps. Careful as you come down. There we go. And that's where you have to go. Okay, so when you come down the steps, you need ruedas, carretas, which is here. Ruedas, carretas. Okay. As an aside, if you are going then to go to Finisterra, like I did, I started here, and that's the road to take you down to the next markers to show you where you're going to go. Okay, here we are, down there. That's where the office is. I'm going to take you down there to show you. Okay, that's the bit I've just shown you with people still having fun, parasol, under the parasol, having their breakfast or whatever they are doing. And the office is, my fingers got on the way again, sorry. It's that white building you see down there. Okay, the building is almost at the end of the road. Yes, so it's this white building there. That's the post office, by the way. And there is another person going in to get her certificate, I think. There we go. That's the entrance. Okay. And this is what it says here. Centro Internacional de Acogida al Peregrino. Excuse my Spanish. Okay. And that's the entrance here. This is where the excitement is. I'll explain that again in a minute. Okay, I've just been in to see if I can take you through the system. but I've been told no, you can't take any pictures in here. I'll explain it to you in a minute. Okay, I'm not so sure why the security is intense in here. You can't go and take pictures. I don't know, maybe it's safety reason or whatever. But here it is. Once you go through that, there are two guards there. One asking you where you're going and why you are here, because you can go to get your credential stamp, or you go to get some more certificate if you're going to carry on for the next stage, which I did last time, this time. And I came here to do that on Friday. Now, basically, when you get in, you're given a number, appears on the screen, and you wait in a long queue. The queue is basically where that lady is at the moment. Sometimes it goes out onto the road. At the moment, there's nothing there, but where that lady is standing, this is where the queue normally is, and sometimes it goes around the building. Now, having said that, once you've got your number, you wait in another queue inside, and then you get called in when your number appears. And what you do is, when you go in there, you'll find there are counters. I think there's about 10. Don't take my word for that, but there are enough counters for people to be moving in fast. So what they will do is call you. You have got to get your credential ready. They'll take your passport as well, and stamp you with the official, stamp your car with the official Santiago stamp, and you are done. Okay? But they need to see your credential, and your credential will have all the stamps from all the places you have been. Don't be surprised if they say, no, this is a clean credential, you haven't got any stamp anywhere, you couldn't have walked from wherever it is to here, they may not stamp it, okay? And that's their rule, okay? And also, if you come by bicycle, you might find it a bit difficult because somehow they're a bit strict. Again, don't take my word on that one, because I only heard it, I haven't read it anywhere, and nobody has told me about it, okay, personally, as this is what happened to them. That's it. Once you've got your certificate, proudly kiss it. Your name will be written in Latin, which is great. And then you put it in your bag and get it wet. Don't get it wet. Just cherish it. Yeah, it'll be a treasure that's going to remind you everything you have done so far. Okay? And that is it for that bit there. So you've come in, you've got your certificate. Now what you need to do is find yourself somewhere to sleep for the night or catch the bus. Another thing you need to find out where the station is, because I needed to find out, and it took me a while to discover where it was, but you will find it. Don't worry about it. Everybody walks around with an app nowadays, so everybody knows where to go. But I'll show you the other corners as well. So when you finish doing whatever you're going to do, you're going to want to explore it a little bit, including visiting the inside of the cathedral. So again, I don't think there'll be anything allowed in there. So I'll leave you to go in there and enjoy, rather than me going on with the documentary here for you. All that noise you were hearing down there, people have obviously finished. Now they feel like they should celebrate. Okay, that's done. Here we go. Yeah, oh, okay, I see what they're doing. They are cheering those people who are coming in. They've just done this. Yeah, that's good. It's fantastic. Well done, Buen Camino. Well done, finish. You are heroes. Good. I don't think that went in because no response. I think they do not speak English. That would be a reason. Okay, basically that's it on that one there. So enjoy yourself when you get here. Okay, this fellow agreed that I could film him shuffling in. They're still encouraging these people coming in. It's fantastic. You see, this is how people are enthusiastic about you having achieved something. Really great. I wish you luck when you come here. Okay, this is another view from where I've just come from. That's people going down the hill down there. Cars waiting, taxis, I would imagine. And what you are hearing here is your inevitable in any big city where somebody is making some money by playing something. I think this guy lives here because he's been around since the last time I was here. So maybe he's been here long before. Or maybe he started when I started. Now, the reason I'm showing you this as well is, as I said, there's lots of different alleys to take you from one place to another. And you can explore, but you probably will end up getting lost somewhere. Actually, I've just changed my mind. It's not the same person I saw last time I was here, but it's obviously the bagpipes alley, because only bagpipes seems to be here. Okay, more steps. And that stuff takes you up towards the back of the cathedral and into all the little alleys down there that you may get lost in. But don't worry about getting lost. Just follow back to the cathedral and you'll know where you are. Now, if you haven't come across this already, there you go. You will see that in cities, and you will see people just kneeling down there and waiting to be given something. I don't know what, but depends how you feel about this. There you go. Okay, that's the back of the cathedral. That's where you'll be coming in to get information. Blah blah blah. And on the other side there, another imposing building. A seminar going on. There it is, look at it. And your inevitable souvenir shop. Okay, back to the building just looking at. I should go and find out exactly what it is, but I'm just being lazy. Maybe it's the rain that's stopping me. The people are going in there. I don't know what it is. But going up the alley we just come from, that takes you to here, and there's a turning left and a turning right. So on my right here, this little square there also goes to the left, taking you somewhere. And when I was here last time, I was busy with people doing all kinds of different things. But obviously the rain is stopping people doing what they want to do. And that's a little bit at the back where we're at. Okay, I'm going that way. Little souvenir shop. Not bad, that's an umbrella. Another one next to it. And another one. All selling the same thing, but obviously in competition with each other. I've already saw something I want to buy, St. James Cross, but that was €3. I want to see if I can get it anywhere else cheaper. There you go, more jewelry. If you've got more money to spend. And those little figures there, I don't know what they are, but they tend to mean something. And the crosses, if you want to do more. Obviously, this place is a bit empty at the moment. I mean, on the road they're empty, but inside full because it's raining, so everybody's eating inside. We'll carry on here. Another way you can go to, or you can carry on from here and try on. There is your souvenir shop. There's your souvenir shop. Put more money. Jewelry to buy. So this area seems to be just souvenir shop and restaurants. Okay, and this is just one of the back alleys. Perhaps souvenir. And some work's going on. And other people resting. Something is going on. Let me see what it is. Okay, it's raining outside and I decided I'll stop getting wet, coming for something to drink and eat. I was going to this other restaurant that's been recommended. Obviously it's very popular because there were people queuing, but nobody can go in till 7:30. I didn't want to wait till 7:30, therefore I'm having a bite. Beer, finger, putting away again. Now one thing I must say here, they are very generous with their chips for whatever reason. And I thought I'd have something light. I was going to order a sandwich and I thought, some chips will go nice with that. Now I don't know how well I'll eat later. But here it is.